Hello, I'm Zach Pace, Deputy Chief with Saluda Fire Rescue. Today, Engineer Vance Gordon and your favorite librarian, Jen Dickinson, are going to read you some stories. Have fun!
Hello, my name is Vance Gordon. I'm a firefighter engineer with Saluda Fire Rescue. Today I'm going to be reading What's Inside a Fire Truck. Watch out, the fire truck is coming. The firefighters switch on the siren, the emergency lights, and the lights flash and turn. Two firefighters sit inside the front cab. 4 or 5 more sit behind them. The dispatcher gives the address over the radio. The fire chief works out a plan to fight the fire. Firefighters use yellow tape to mark the fire line. It keeps people away from the fire. The ladder truck goes up to work first. The tall aerial ladder rises into the sky. The outriggers keep the truck steady. The aerial ladder can reach people trapped in high places. The firefighter also can stand on the ladder. With his hose, he sprays water or special chemicals into the fire. Smaller ladders are kept on the sides of the truck. A first aid kit is inside the truck too. Many firefighters are paramedics. The paramedics use the kit to help people who are hurt. Inside the truck, there are hooks, axes, poles. They are used to break down walls, doors, and windows. Sometimes firefighters make holes in rooftops. The holes let out smoke and heat. When everyone is safe, the pumper truck gets to work. The pumper can use water from its own tank, or it can hook up to a fire hydrant. A big hose connects to the truck. It carries water from the hydrant into the pumper. Long rows of flat hoses are folded on top of the truck. The firefighters aim the hose at the fire. The truck pumps water through the hose. The jet of water can be as long as a football field. The truck's control panel shows the water pressure. If the pressure is too high, the hose can get out of control. If it is too low, the water will not reach the fire. The pumper has many other firefighting tools. The fire extinguisher can put out small fires. Air tanks and masks help the firefighters breathe throughout the smoke. When the fire is out, the trucks return to the firehouse. The firefighters check and clean their equipment. The trucks are washed and polished. The firefighters need to be scrubbed too. That's the end, kids.
Good morning, it's Miss Jen from Polk County Public Libraries, and today I'm at Saluda Fire Rescue to read you guys a book. It's called I Am a Firefighter. Our class visits a firehouse to learn about fire safety. What a busy place. It's important to test the equipment. The fire hydrants must work too. Fires can happen at any time, so different teams of firefighters work night and day. The firehouse is like their second home. They can sleep and cook their meals here. Firefighters wear air tanks and masks so they can breathe clean air during a fire. The firefighters' boots, pants, coats, helmets, and gloves protect them from the flames. It's the fire alarm. All the firefighters get dressed fast and race to their trucks. The fastest and safest way to the ground floor is by sliding down the long pole. The fire sirens roar. Cars pull over so the big fire trucks can get to the fire quickly. This fire truck is so long it has 2 drivers. One is in the front and one is in the back. Fire hoses are stored on pumper trucks. Each hose is 50 feet long. The hoses connect to one another and water from a hydrant is pumped through them. Look, firefighters saw a hole in the roof to let the thick smoke and heat escape. Other firefighters rescue people from the windows. The fire chief is using a special radio to direct the firefighters. Now the pumper crew is carrying the hose into the building to put out the flames. Firefighters check the building to make sure the fire is completely out. Once it is safe, they will try to find out how this fire started. Later, firefighters visit our class to talk about fire safety. We practice crawling under a black sheet to learn how to find fresh air near the floor. At home, we make up a fire plan. If there's a fire, we can get out safely. We also make sure our smoke alarm works. Our mother is installing a new battery. We practice our fire escape route. If a fire blocks the stairs, we will use this ladder. Then we will meet outside. Fire safety is important. So are firefighters. Thank you guys for joining us, and thanks to Zach and Vance from Saluda Fire Rescue for helping us today. See you later.